Okay. Yes, please. Which one we have to do? Can you repeat? Okay. Okay, I think we are at question number 14. Right, Mr. Duke? Okay. So for the number 14, what it says, prove using algebra that n plus 1 cube minus n cube is odd for all natural numbers. Okay. For all odd natural numbers. Okay. So what we do is when n is even number, if n is even number, then let's say we call it 2m plus 1, because it says that the difference is odd. So difference is only odd when one is even and other is odd. So just this one is odd and this one is even. So if we like solve it, it's 4m squared plus 1 plus 4m It's cube. Oh my God. It's cube, not squared. 1 second. So a cube plus b cube plus 3a squared b plus 3ab squared. 3ab squared. And this is 8m cube. So this become 8m cube plus 1 plus 4 times 3, 12, 12m squared plus 6m minus 8m cube. It's cancelled. Okay, so we left with so we left with 6m plus 12m squared plus 1. Mister, if you take 6m common, so you have 2m plus yeah, 2m plus 1 and plus 1. This is what? It is again an odd number because this is odd, this is even. Yeah. So odd times even is even plus 1 is odd, which is odd. Okay, so when n is even, still the final answer is odd. Now we check it if n is odd. Okay. When n is odd. So if n is odd means that, let's say 2k plus 2 squared and 2k plus 1 squared. So if n is odd, n plus 1 is even. Yeah. So 2k plus 2 is even and 2k plus 1 is odd. Now we see what happens. It's cube, Mr. Dio, it's cube. 1 second. Okay. So again, a cube plus b cube plus 3a squared b plus 3ab squared b squared minus the this factor. So it's a cube plus b cube plus 3a squared b and plus 3ab squared. Okay. So 8k cube plus 8, 4 times 8, 8 times 3, 24, k, 4 times 8, 8 times 24, it's k squared. 24k minus 8k cube minus 1 minus 12k squared and plus 6 minus 6k. Yeah. So 8k cube cancelled. 24k squared plus 12k squared. So it's 12k squared remaining. Then 24k minus 6k. So it's 18k. 8 8 minus 1, so it's 7. Take 6k common. So you have 2k plus 3 plus 7. This is again odd because this one is even number plus a odd number. So final answer is odd, which is odd. So this is exactly what we wanted to prove. So n plus 1 cube minus n cube is always an odd number. Good. Okay, could you try this one, please? Yes, you, Mr. Dio. Mm, okay. Yeah. Okay. Only use the copy of diagram one if you need to redraw the your answer to part C. Mm. Okay, question number 15 is continue. What we want to do is what he's asking to only use a copy of part C. Part C is what? Part C is you draw a staircase diagram to show the iteration formula with x is equal to 1 can be used to find approximation for beta. Okay, so we draw here at 1, Mr. D, right? So, okay, for example, this one, and then this one, and then, okay, do it manually once. This one, then this one, and lastly, this one, Mr. D. Good. Hello? Okay. So this is we have a staircase diagram. Yeah. This represented Mr. Liu. Yeah. It's a hard question. Okay. So what we need to do is find four terms in ascending power. Okay. So this is where we can use the binomial series, not binomial theorem because power is negative. Right, Mr. Dew? Hello? Oh my God. Yeah, my mic was off. I'm saying that, Mr. Dew, it is we have the binomial series and not a binomial theorem because the power is negative, right? And after finding the series, we need to find the values of x for which is valid. Okay. So what we do is so 2 plus 5x to the power negative 2. So 1 plus nx. Okay, first term, what we can do is the term should be 1 plus, if you divide both side by, if you divide by 2, so 2, it's not writing, 1 second. Okay. 2 plus 5x, divide by 2, power negative 2, because you are dividing, so you need to multiply. Okay, so it would be 1 plus 5x negative 2, 2 to the power minus 2. So power comes down, we subtract 1. Okay, power comes down, 1 plus nx, 1 plus nx plus n into n minus 1 over 2 factorial n x squared. So x squared, yeah. And then one more value. So n into n minus 1, n minus 2, n minus 2 over 3 factorial x cube, and up to so on. Then the rest of it, you can just use the calculator. So yeah, it would be like 1 over 4. This would be like 5x. It's minus 2 minus 1 minus 3, and minus 3 times minus 2 is 6. 6 divided by 2, it's 3. So it's 3 times 25 x squared over 4. Yeah. This one is minus 2 minus 1 minus 3. Minus 3 times minus 2 is 6. 6 times minus 4. Minus 24 over 6 times 125 x cube over 4. And then simple, you can use the simplification. Yeah. Then, 1 second, I need to check one thing. So, what we have the x value right now, this one. We need to check the validity. So over 5x over 2. Okay, yeah, 5x over 2 should be less than the modulus value. 5x over 2 mod is less than 1. So this means that 5 over 2 you can take outside. X is less than 1. And then x is less than 2 over 5. If you have these values of x, like x remains to less than 2.5, then your calculation is fine. Like if you do it little more, so it is negative 2.5. It's 2.5 when you open the absolute value function. So this one is negative 0.4. So for the series to be convergent, x should be between negative 0.54 to 0.4. Yeah. Hello? Mr. Dio, your voice is too low. I can't hear you properly. Yes. There is a question. Mr. Dio, can you upload it again? Okay, so mm, mm, mm. Okay, you try the C part, please. 4 over 2 plus 5x to the power negative 2. I think we have already done the bottom part, because 2 plus 5x to the power negative 2 we have done. You just need to multiply by 4, and you need only three values, a plus bx plus cx square, right? Yeah. Hello? Sorry? So we need to find actually the value of a and b, a, b, and c. Yeah, and you just need to multiply by 4, then yeah, to get the value, yes. Yep. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Dio, so this is all about for the lesson. Yes, stay blessed. We will meet in the next session. Okay. Bye. Mhm.